Hello!
Hello,
And welcome to
welcome to
Hustlecat.
Hustlecat.
That was bad.
Yes, it was.
This is what we get for a slight delay. I'm keeping this one.
Okay.
Alrighty, welcome to episode 2 of Hustlecat. As a matter of fact. But this time, Jen is not right next to me.
No, I'm not. I'm on my computer at home.
Yeah, but oh well, we still have screen share. Not so bad.
True.
Okay, let's continue on.
So, yeah, we might have a little bit of a discourse.
There's always discourse.
I mean, about our timing.
Oh, you're only like a second after me, so.
It sounds like I'm doing it together with you for me.
Yeah, but you're like a second. It's not much.
Alright.
Please.
This is not as terrible as the stream time difference.
Oh gosh, no, not streaming. Not streaming.
Just terrifying.
Alright, so last time, we started the game, we found a cat's paw, which Jen did not like the logo.
It doesn't match the interior.
But it matches Graves in his style.
Graves needs to figure out what interior he needs. Or
He
needs
likes
to figure out his
interior.
interior decorating. Anyway.
He likes his interior decorating, it's just the logo is probably drawn by him specifically.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we got an interview, and we got a job. And then we went off to paint the town red, and well, I got lost and didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk.
Oh dear.
As I head home, I get the distinct feeling of being followed. I didn't really know that was a thing until it actually happens, but it's not hard to notice when you see movement out of the corner of your eye.
Excuse me also, just a notification, I'm still sick, so I'm probably still gonna be coughing.
Fine, but look at the cat.
Aww.
I turn around. A sleek black cat stands in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact and thumps its tail testily against the pavement. Well, someone did.
Steffi.
No, he reminds me of 8-Ball, that cat I was talking to you about.
I know, but this one has heterochromia.
Okay. He said Graves said it's common in cats.
You keep telling me these things, and I don't know if I believe you or not, because you've psyched me out like this before.
How? When? Huh?
We were watching that movie, and you're like, oh no, don't worry, it gets better for the main character, only for him to get electrocuted.
Oh, we were watching Daddy's Home.
Hate that kind of comedy. It's so mean.
Why is it not going on? There it goes. It's got different colored eyes. I guess heterochromia is pretty common in cats, huh? See? Even Avery thinks so.
Fine.
Should I, try to bring it to the cafe? They take care of strays there, after all. I should try. I crouch down slowly as I can and reach my hand towards the cat, beckoning to it.
It changed.
Huh?
The screen moved.
Yeah, as she crouched. It doesn't
That's
move,
so
and it made
cute.
those little smoochy noises that seem to work on some cats. This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins its ears back and looks away, still for a moment before standing up and slinking back into an alley. I guess I should leave this to professionals. The cat's just like, nope, fuck this, fuck you.
I'm done.
It's time to celebrate! I'm gonna wreck this pizza I grabbed from Pizza Lois on the way home.
Pizza Lloyd's.
I picked up a can of wet food for Mochi from the corner store, too. I think we both deserve a celebration. Kinda like how I do for Freedom on his birthday. Mochi! Get your fat lump out here! I have good news! No answer or indication he's even in the same room. You know, he never even asked how my day was. I know how to do
Rude.
this. I walk over to his food bowl and crack the lid of the wet food.
Oh
In a
my
flash,
god, yes.
He's at my feet, shaking his tail like a rotor behind him.
That is exactly how you get a cat to come here.
Like Freedom with a straight shake the bottle. Come here, you big moron. I give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl, and the feeding frenzy begins. He acts like I never feed him. Whatever, I'm about to go do the same to this pizza. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of non-pajama clothing, I flop back down on the couch, dinner in hand, and laptop in my face. Oh, looks like there's a new Jelly Donut video. The video of her sleeping in a donut box. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. I wonder how her owner gets her to do these tricks. The flooring seems familiar. Were these filmed? I spend the rest of the evening picking through video archives. I can feel myself sinking back into the bread dough couch cushions. She's being consumed.
Meow.
It's so early. What's his problem?
Meow.
I bet he just wants the other half of the lush food. This is why I don't get it for him that often. I excavate myself from the couch and do what I can to mitigate the bedhead situation I have going on. What time is it anyway? Grab my phone to check. 7:40? Aw, hell! I'm gonna be late for my first day of work. I thought she was on the couch.
I did too.
I love her shirt.
Oh, you.
Oh, you. I take the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. I have to hope I run fast enough that the wind resistance will do the job for me. No time to sort through my duffel. I'm just gonna have to throw on whatever looks cleanest. Not like Graves said anything about a dress code or whatever. So, whatever. At the bomb.
Oh, I get it.
Mochi trails me closely, howling more and more insistently along the way. He doesn't care. It's like he didn't care about my punctuality at all. No time to mix the wet food the way he likes it, so I dump a scoop of kibble into the bowl on my way out the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended as the one that watched me mess up the coffee. They can both deal with it. I can't believe I'm almost late for my first day of work. My first job, even. What a great first impression to leave. Thanks for hiring me, Avery. Avery the Flake. I started a full-out sprint to the cafe. It's only a 10-minute walk, so those like it not be the fucking words.
It's okay.
I started out at full sprint to the cafe, but it's only about a 10-minute walk, so it looks like I might not be as bad as I thought. If I run, I can make it in less time. Which is like, she can cut that down to say 9 or 8.
And she'll be really tired.
And winded and just exhausted. Sweaty probably even. Here it is. A cat's paw with their amazing logo.
Okay, stop bringing it up because I just keep staring at it every time you say that.
I got a
Not
good look
even
at
that offensive anymore.
I got a good look at it when I was here yesterday, but it feels totally different when it's your workplace, you know? Kind of nice to think about.
Really, as I take a sip of water?
Yes, as you take a sip of water.
I'm silent for most of the video, and then all of a sudden, hey, Avery.
Landry peeks his head from the doorframe and waves me in. He was watching for you!
Aww.
I'm surprised by how many people there are standing around. Graves, Landry, Hayes, they're all here, and a few others I've never seen. I only see a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything that we're doing. They're all piled up in a sleep cluster by the window.
Aww.
I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled, but I'd rather be on time with wet hair than late and looking perfect. Good. You decided to challenge the morning sun after all. Now that the star is here, we can start this show. That was a very bad start to... I'm sorry. Still as weird as yesterday, I see.
Caught another sucker, boss?
That's esteemed co-worker to you, Reese.
You just keep collecting these strays. Before we go too far.
Oh, gangbang.
Oh my gosh! Did you seriously say that?
I did. It's a dating sim after all.
Before we get too far, everybody should introduce themselves to Avery. Avery, we've already met, and you know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yesterday?
Briefly. Hello, Hayes.
Hello.
Looks like he's gonna try to slip between the cracks of the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people?
Hayes is a great barista. He's a great help in the kitchen. But he likes to spend a lot of time with the cats, too.
His social anxiety is just so adorable. That cat is still threatening to fall. And the other one still gives no fucks. Hayes flashes me a quick look, the side of his mouth turning up ever so slightly, like he's trying to swallow, but he's out of practice. Look at his cutie face!
Oh, I love him!
I reach out to shake his hand. I tried to shake his hand. He's back. He's too anxious. He's making me stutter.
He's practically bracing for impact.
Before I reach to him, a bright light flashes in the corner of my vision. Is that a camera? I want to voice her. Oh, sorry, sweetie. I thought I turned my flash off. Oops, that was very terrible voice. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I whip my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl on the end is aiming her phone directly at me. Sorry, don't mind me. I just wanted to commemorate our new employee. I'm Finley. I take care of social media. I like Candid, so I'll try again later when you've forgotten about it, okay? Finley is also Graves. I know what you're gonna say, so don't ruin the surprise. Graves let out a soft bark of a laugh.
Is she our boss?
Huh?
Is she gonna be like our direct manager boss lady?
No, she's just social media.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You tell Avery whenever you're ready. Thank you! The two in the middle of the lineup look unimpressed. One is a smart-mouth guy, Reese? And the other one looks like someone I don't want to mess with. Finley puts her hand on the shoulder of the tough-looking woman standing next to her.
I ship them.
Since she's not going to introduce herself, this is Mason. She's our head chef. Our only chef, I guess. Just... Well, nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
Billy reaches up and places her hand on the back of Mason's head. She pushes her head forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason's putting up with this. Wow, that's how she's spoken all day. She likes you already, Avery. Mason makes a quick little noise before that could either be a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both. like that.
How kind of you all to save the best for last. I'm Reese, and the only one you'll be answering to after Graves, so you better stay on my good side.
This little fuck is the assistant manager. I could have sworn that Landry was second in command here, so I don't know what this kid's talking about. I didn't even see him at all during the interview yesterday. I'm on cat detail. No,
that's me.
Fuck, I thought it was Finley.
You can't have all the characters. I need to do something, and you're the main narrator and the boss.
Well, okay, go ahead.
I'm on cat detail today. I'm on cat detail today, but don't think that means I won't be keeping an eye on you.
Cat detail must mean taking care of the cats, obviously. I'm learning quickly. I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me I gotta clean up litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing around here. Ugh. I'll be on my best behavior then, I guess.
Good. Or wait, no, I did Mason's voice for that one.
No, it's just like the glare, just like I'm watching you thing. Good.
Okay, that should be everybody then. Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay.
It is! That's fine with me! It looks like I am no longer needed. I have other work to do. You know where to find me. Graves slinks to the back of the cafe. I think I can hear his footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason and Hayes disappear after him. Avery, did you have breakfast? We're gonna go have something to eat before work if you'd like to join us. That was terrible. It's a tradition.
It's fine.
That sounds great. I fed my cat, but I forgot to feed myself. Reese has already seated himself at the long booth, sitting along the wall. He scoots two tables together, and Landry pulls over another chair.
Great, just sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast.
I move to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path. Avery, before you sit down, I have a question for you. Sure, what's up? Okay, is that... Her voice drops almost conspiratorially as she leans in to whisper. That's Akia's shirt, isn't it? He's my favorite too. A what? Akia? From the Blast Zone? From what? Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it. No, I really have no idea what that is. Is that like a show? Is this shirt from something? Oh, No, never mind. Don't worry about it. But now you got my interest. I thought it was a cool shirt.
But now you've got my interest, of course.
But
Flirt
now you
with
got my
everybody.
What's the blast zone? I don't know if it'd be your type of game after all. Oh, it's a game. I like games. Try me. Well, it's a story about men's passion clashing together in a life or death struggle. Sounds dangerous. Oh, it is, but also romantic.
She's a yaoi fan girl.
Like, love blooming on the battlefield? That type of thing? Yeah, I think you do get it. It's totally yaoi, and it's very graphic. Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime. You totally missed the motion I did. I did the circle finger. If you prove yourself worthy. I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay! Blech. She gives me a grin and a wink, and then takes the table next to Reese. I noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley.
Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute, Avery. Oh, can you hear that?
Uh-uh.
Okay, good. It's just on my side.
Okay. Come sit down.
Oh, come sit down.
Sure! Where should I sit, though? What if there's some unspoken rules about this sort of thing in placing? You never know with new groups. Landry answered the conundrum for me by beckoning to the seat between him and Finley. Quietly, I take the seat. Mason emerges from the back, a large tray balanced atop each hand. On one tray had a giant stack of French toast. The other is some sort of egg thing. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks amazing. Whoa! I had no idea how hungry I was until just now. Look at Mason's adorable little apron!
I love it! Oh my gosh, you can see the cat ears and the paw print!
She sets the tray down in front of us, then returns back to the kitchen. I hope she gets back soon, because I'm about to be on that egg thing like mochi and wet food. Mason returns a few moments later, cradling 6 empty coffee cups in her arms. Maze follows in tow, carefully balancing it.
Hayes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee.
Carafe. I didn't know what a carafe was.
It's like a big.
You broke
like
up
a big coffee pot.
Ah, okay.
Oh, sorry.
To
be honest, you're breaking up too.
Oh. They set up the cups and the carafe on the table and take their seats. Hayes' butt barely hits the chair before the others start to dig in. Oh, that's adorable! He gets a little bit of food on his face.
He's so cute.
I'm a little afraid I'll lose my hand to the fray if I jump in now, but I'm just so hungry. Landry reaches out an arm from behind the forces of French toast slices. He lightly bats Reese's hand and tries to reach for the syrup pitcher.
Save some for Avery. Oh, geez, calm down. You're the one stealing all the food. I haven't taken any more than usual. Breakfast is important.
While everybody shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of everything. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially when it didn't come out of a microwave. So I'm gonna savor this. What? Hold on. I'm gonna shove my mouth full of food.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. Whoa! This is amazing! Mason! Where's the egg thing? Mason's eyebrow shoots up. She gives me a look like I grew another nose.
Frittata.
Is that not a soup line? Looks like it'd be really hard to make.
It's just eggs and vegetables in a pan.
Still! I know it wouldn't be able to make anything like this. It's really nice to have a real breakfast.
That's you. Oh.
So what do you usually eat, Avery? Mostly cold pizza, or toaster tarts, or... I guess if I remember to make them. Mason glares at me like I knocked over her food in my mouth. Mason glares at me like I just knocked her plate of food on the floor. She stares directly at me, through me. It's a hard look within her eyes.
You eat here now. Always. I love her.
Can I still have pizza sometimes?
Not for breakfast. Ever.
I can hear Finley and Reese snickering. Okay, but other times you're still okay, right? Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to their coffee. We stare at them between bites of French toast.
Avery, when we're done with this, we need to talk about dress code. Oh, Reese, don't start this again. Shh, it's an important part of new employee orientation.
Landry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke in the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate. Freedom, please don't play with the ball on the string right now. It's so noisy. You're right next to me.
It's
Really?
okay, it's the sound of the cats in the background.
Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten it up.
Avery, look at this place.
Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back to your man. Now back to me.
Back to me. We take our visual presentation very seriously here.
Mason gives another grunt. Hayes places his empty plate back. He disappeared. Back on Mason's his empty plate and a cup on Mason's plate and takes the stack to the bag with urgency of a tactical retreat.
Graves and I expect a certain level of decor with the waitstaff.
Is this about my outfit? I woke up a little late, so...
Nope, this is about uniforms.
Mason pushes her chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs. She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop.
Opening soon. Time to get ready.
She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few other plates on top. That looks heavy, but she's holding it all like it's nothing.
Come on.
She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen.
Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform.
You bitch, you're not wearing a uniform. Help Mason and Hayes in the kitchen or ask Reese about the uniforms. I want to retreat.
Let's help Mason and Hayes.
Retreat!
Go. I don't like doing it in his voice. I don't know what to do.
I'll take him and be all sassy and just like...
No, I want to do it. I want to get it. Cause there are so many voices I want to get. Like, I'm giving Mason they're trying to give her my tough girl voice, but I'm not really great at it. And I'm giving him, like, a sassier voice, but I'm not really great at it.
You're doing better than I feel I am.
Aw, thank you.
Is Mason really the only chef here? It must take a lot of work. I bet she could use some help. Mostly, I'm just grateful she gave me an out. Whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No, thank you. I think Mason and Hayes wanted my help, though.
Fine, if Mason needs the help. But you're not off the hook for this yet. Reese. Oh, come on, Laundry. Every time I see his...
Maybe it could be a pet name.
Oh, come on, Landry. Don't look at me like that.
Something is definitely up. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna fall for it. Well, I'll be back with Mason since I'm done. I quickly retreat to the kitchen before Reese can delay me further. Tactical retreat! Run!
Yeah.
Oh,
it's so cute. But
even though I work here now, I feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own kitchen. It smells amazing, almost enough to make me hungry all over again. Hayes at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we use at breakfast.
Ooh, you actually don't want to do that.
Well, actually, you can scrub them, but you have to let them dry by turning on the heat on the stove and let them air dry.
I know. But really, you should just wipe them down with a wet rag and then turn on the stove. You really shouldn't put it, like, in the sink.
That's why he's being careful.
Okay. But yeah, trying to say this for a while, the only voice I feel really comfortable with doing is Landry's.
Laundry.
Laundry. Okay, I call him Laundry.
It's because you want to get into his laundry.
Oh my.
And get him out of his own.
Ooh.
I'm a terrible person.
It's okay.
Hayes is at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we used at breakfast. Looks like he's already gotten the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance, but she's already back to work. Looks like there's a lot of it left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and keeps a glob of frosting on top of a cake. It's mesmerizing watching her move as she works to smooth the frosting. Can I help?
Any experience?
With what? Baking?
I don't know why I asked.
She doesn't bother looking up, but it feels like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she can do this in her sleep.
Don't touch anything.
I guess I'll go then. You seem busy, are you sure?
You seem busy, are you sure?
I bet you're really busy though. Are you sure?
Babysitting takes longer than doing it myself.
Come on, there's gotta be something I can help with. You did ask me to come back here for a reason, right?
To save you from Reese.
Oh,
I love her!
Oh, okay, so I paused, but I'm gonna cut that part out. But I accidentally clicked, and what she basically said was, if you want to help so bad, you can carry those boxes out. She gestures to a pile of collapsed cardboard boxes sitting about the kitchen door. They're all much wider than my arms can go around, and about half my weight. What the heck was shipping in these? Horses? What did I say, weight?
Yeah.
Fuck. Roger! Out where?
Out back. Throw them wherever.
You can count on me. No time for insignificant...
No time for insignificant details like the logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it.
I try to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touch either side. I can't pick them up in my hands either. They're too thick to grab from the top. Maybe if I balance these boxes on my feet like so, and brace my hands like this. There! But how do I walk out the door like this? I guess I could just waddle.
Ha!
I start at the rough, sudden noise behind me. The cardboard box slips in my hand and cascades to the floor in a floppy, boxy avalanche. Ah! The sound happens again. I turn around and find Mason facing away from me, but I can see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. She's laughing at us!
I love it!
Laughing? I mean, it probably does look pretty pathetic. But I didn't think she'd be the type to even know how to laugh. She seemed like she'd get mad at me for goofing up.
It's lagging.
Oh.
Okay, never mind, it's here. Use twine.
Eh?
It's still super laggy on my end.
Oh no!
Okay, I think right there on the counter. Wrap them.
Oh. Yeah. Whoops, there's some twine right there. With some effort, I collect the boxes again, loop the twine around them a few times. She's totally right. Now I just have to grab the string so I can drag them out.
You look like you're gonna hang glide on those.
Maybe if the wind kicks up, I'll give it a shot. Look at her face!
I love her!
She's trying her best. I look over and even Hayes is laughing a little. Though when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes scrubbing with fever. Fever?
Favor. I love the kitchen staff. I want to hug them both.
These two are tough customers, but I bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. And I'm gonna do just that. Hopefully. Anything else I can lend these muscles to today?
Got plenty of muscle of my own.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you need any help. I love them.
She's so cute. I love her.
I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. He's training me today, after all. I think he went upstairs. The cat! I head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. Sleeping belly up, stretched out nearly the whole width of the step. Buddy, it's really cute, but that's a dangerous place to sleep. It doesn't dignify you with a response. Instead, the fat orange cat shimmies in place to settle itself even more. This little shit! Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. It's not gonna be fun for either of you. It opens its eye to one thin slit, makes a murmuring noise, and blinks its tail. Little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Are all the cats here this spoiled? Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it myself. I'll lean over to scoop it up, but as I do, a tiny orange and white bobtail cat whizzes past my feet. It stops on the step below the sleeping cat, raises one paw, and bats the other squarely on the forehead. The sleeping cat wakes up, hops to its feet. It looks angry. Am I gonna have to break up a cat fight? Hey, you two. The bobtail flattens its ear and stares intensely at the orange cat. Both perk up when they hear a voice coming from above.
Ah, Hash Browns. Is Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again?
The orange cat, Hash Browns, I guess, trots away. Landry works his way up down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail kitten.
Was it really necessary to smack him? You should be nice.
The bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as if giving an okay, whatever in response. It lazily struts over to the window and takes up sentry. That cat's name is Hash Browns.
I love it. Yeah. Graves names all the cats here.
Oh no.
Lord, he's such a nerd. He comes up with some interesting sounding ones.
What are some of their names?
Well, at the moment, there's Ramona, Shunsuke, Kotick, Owl,
Bramblebelt,
Bramblebelt, now, Hisei, Valentine, Marina. It's Marina.
Forget Hayes is warrior's trash.
Ein, Junta, Jam Band, and so on.
Holy crap! Which one was that bobtail?
Oh.
His face falls? Why does he look so nervous?
That's... Why don't you ask Reese... Steffi! Or Mint!
It's okay, I don't care.
Mint. Huh. The more...
Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name? His name is Little Shit. I'm gonna call him Reese. No, his name is Reese's Pieces. That'd be adorable if his name was Reese's Pieces.
I swear, every
single time. It's like named after Reese, but like Reese says, no, don't talk to him.
No, it's the narrative. That's the way everything's being framed. I swear to God. Something is magical with these cats. Oh, no, he's... Graves should have told you about... Let's get to work. It's time to open.
Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me to the front door without a glance and flips the sign from closed to open.
And ta-da! Your first day at a cat's paw has begun.
You sound very exasperated.
Oh,
and
sorry.
Nobody's here. This is a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. The mornings are usually pretty slow.
You just opened! Like literally like 2 seconds ago!
It might pick up later.
It didn't. At all. The cat is still dangling, but he has moved positions.
What? Where is he? Oh gosh.
He's over here.
This poor cat.
The window cat has moved to the stairs. Grumpy cat has moved past here. The book cat's over there.
Did it really sound exasperated? I was trying to like drag it down lower so that it was like and softer so it was different from Mason's.
Oh, Mason sounds like you have a little more of a friendly tone with your Landry.
Oh, okay.
It didn't at all day. Sure, a few people came in, and Landry had me wait their tables while I supervised. It went pretty well, and I made a couple bucks in tips, but that was it. Finley came down a couple times to check in. When I saw Mason and Hayes every time I went to the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtail cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why he's taking a shine to this one. They're both complete hams.
Steffi!
Not that I minded it was slow. It just meant I gotta play with the cats more.
Mint.
There's like 10 of them
Mint?
here? Maybe? I can't get a solid count on them.
Mint,
You seem to
pause.
vanish sometimes. Nope, I'm not gonna pause.
Mint.
Looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thanks for your help today, Avery. That was terrible. I hate her voice now. Freedom.
I think she's cute.
Freedom, don't look at me like that. He's judging me.
Fine. I'll do Finley if you want.
No, then you'll have all the other characters.
You've got Graves in the main character.
I know, but
You
you
are
shouldn't get
never
all
going
of
to be
them.
cool.
Gotta have some variation.
You are literally never going to be silent for an episode, Steph.
But you're not either.
That's true.
Finley, fuck, and I finished wiping down the tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed, and I don't know where Hayes went. So, how'd you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I got plans.
Oh, we should get her here early then, huh?
Don't do that. Don't say that like you aren't already early. Oh, whatever. Oh, do I have to come in earlier?
Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I can't imagine what busy means here. Like what, 6 people in here at the same time? I got a little more work I want to do on the blog, so I'll let you all go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't get here to do it.
Oh, thank you. Avery, excuse me. Avery, you can head out.
Thanks. Are you leaving now? I can walk with you.
I'll be out in a bit. You go on ahead.
Oh, alright. See you all tomorrow. Night! Alright, so we should end this episode here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's been about 30 minutes. That's how late I want to keep it.
Alright. We can set
Alright.
timers.
I know, I could. I should, actually. We just do, like, each scene.
That's
Alrighty,
true.
so, it was quite productive. There's more suspicions floating around, as I suspected.
Everything in the narrative
is enjoying this.
Everything in the narrative is just leading up.
You think you know, but I don't think you do.
But it's screaming in your face, even if the main character doesn't see it.
Avery's not the brightest.
Avery really isn't, but I love her.
I love her. Alrighty. So I'm gonna save and we're gonna head out.
Okay.
We'll see y'all next time.
Goodbye.